How's it going, guys? So we're out here today on a lovely sunny day, and it's after some rain, so I thought we'd do some root harvesting. And I wanted to show you what's called Bluedicks, Indian potato, or pig nut are the common names that I know it by. So this is another one that's kind of all over that I've seen. It just everywhere. And there's your flowers. Get the grass out of the way. As with any plant, make sure you check many sources before you go digging or eating anything, so you can make sure you have a positive ID. Alright, so this is one that I pulled up, dug up actually, because you can't pull them up. This is a break. So you can see it has one round, not too thick, but still round stalk. Very long. It goes down into its base where it's got a couple of kind of V-shaped leaves. See that they're long, thin. Let's see, almost a trough shape to them. And then it comes down like you'd expect to see almost any kind of root or oniony type thing. It gets kind of white and thick, and then it goes down to what's called a crown. And that's why they call it pig nut, because it's the wild pigs and boars like to dig these things up and eat them up. So in areas where there's lots of wild pigs, these things might be hard to find, from what I've heard. But that's not the case where I'm at, because these things are everywhere. And no sign of wild pigs. So anyway, so you just dig these things up, and there you have it. And they were basically used as a starchy food. I don't know of any other uses, historic or, indigenous traditional uses for them, just as a food source. So, from what I heard, though, that, sorry, I'm flinging you all over again. From what I heard, that, as I said in the other video about the soap root, is that the ground here gets baked and rock hard. So, and it's already rocky enough as it is. There's just nowhere you can go. It's just rocky everywhere, mountainous. And but once the rainy season ends, this stuff bakes into, hardened concrete. So what I understand is that the indigenous people used to come around, and the Native Americans would dig around the plants and loosen up that dirt during the rainy season, and kind of periodically keep it loose, so that at some point later on, when they needed to harvest during the summer, late summer, fall, it was actually feasible to dig these plants out. So the more I read and the more I talk to people, the more amazing the thought process and planning ahead of what the natives did here, as far as propagating the wild edibles. It's just absolutely amazing, the things they accomplished. So, but that's a story for another day. So my daughter cleaned the kitchen the other day, and and I had my camera in there charging, and she unplugged it and didn't plug it back in, so I'm running out of time on the battery here. So I'm gonna have to cut this one short. So once again, Bluedicks, Indian potato, or pig nut. I don't know the range of this one, but definitely Northern California. I would imagine a good part of the West Coast, or a good part of California at least. So anyway, that's that. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys later.